My name is Evan Whitaker.
I'm Ryan Whitaker.
Welcome Black Weekend is an opportunity for incoming freshmen to get plugged into the community by Black students who are already on OU's campus. They turn sophomores, juniors, and seniors into staff and work with a lot of upperclassmen on campus, and we kind of just help invite all of the incoming freshmen in.
Welcome Black Weekend is basically just it's just an experience for Black students to kind of get acquainted with other Black students on campus because, I mean, at a PWI, it really makes sense just to have those safe spaces for Black students when they come in. And so, you know, when you're a freshman and you don't know anyone, I feel like it's really, really important to have that sense of community. And so basically we try and cultivate that. It's actually the weekend of the first week of school. And so it's a great time to jump in there and to like get acquainted with people, and I love it, so.
I joined because I actually started spring semester and I did not have an opportunity really to like get connected and plugged into the Black community on campus. There aren't a lot of us here, we're in a lower percentage, so I just wanted to do something to be able to give back so that way future students didn't go through what I went through.
So I heard about it. There's actually a group meet called Black Connections that like all the Black students on campus are in, and so they pubbed it there, and I was like, okay, I gotta get involved with this because it seemed dope. Like, I mean, I'm a Black student, and even though I wasn't a freshman, I still wanted to get involved and just give, you know, someone who was a freshman that fun experience when they first came in, so.
I really feel like it was helpful to the community because it brought a lot of different people together. I mean, the social event and the aspects of the things that we do, we involve D9 so that way the Black Farats and sororities get involved. And it's just an opportunity for us to really kind of give the incoming freshmen a foundation that they can always pull back on, a friendship and a community that they didn't even know existed. So I really feel like we're helping this campus and just this city on a whole really unify the Black community.
Well, I think it's just helpful to the community just because like when you build relationships, I think you feel more like you belong. And so if you feel like you belong somewhere, I think you're going to have just a better experience in general because, you know, you have friends, you have community, you have, you know where to go if you want to get your hair cut. I mean, even just like simple things like that, I feel like you can figure that out when you know other Black students and Black upperclassmen. And so you get to meet people like that and just develop that sense of community. And it's just really, really cool, honestly. I loved it so much. It was very gratifying to be a part of.
Every single person that's left Welcome Black Week, staff and the freshmen involved are all grateful for the opportunity. I mean, you really just plug in and connect everybody with everybody. So it's really just an opportunity for people to get more friends. I mean, there are a lot of big little situations that we do on campus where it's like someone will have like a protege and then somebody will have like somebody above them who can always guide them. We figure out all of that at Welcome Black Week. I just feel like you really get plugged in. People have found, I mean, all kinds of lifelong friendships and relationships, gotten plugged in and started rushing for fraternities and sororities. So I just feel like everybody who does it is really grateful for the connections that they make.
Okay. Last question. How was the progress over the years?
So one of the challenges, actually surprisingly, was just getting people to come out because it is about the same time that like, it's your first weekend in college. So like most kids are thinking they're gonna go to Campus Corner, they're gonna go, you know, drink, they're gonna go, you know, hang out with friends or try and make friends other ways. So I think just the biggest thing was probably just getting the kids to actually show up to the event. And then it's a 3-day event, so it does kind of eat up your whole weekend. So I think a lot of people, they're like, you know, I'll go for day 1 or I'll go for day 2 or, you know, maybe I'll go for 2 days. But like getting them to show up the entire time, I think was really the biggest challenge that we faced because, you know, there are so many other things you could be doing in your first weekend of freedom, let's say. I mean, because, you know, you're away from your parents, you get to do what you want. So just getting them to come out, I think, was probably the biggest challenge.